How old are you?
Lola, 28.
Okay.
Hunter, 27.
All right. What's the goal for tonight?
Get drunk, have a good time.
All right. What about you?
Yeah, same.
Okay. Well, now let me ask you this. What type of man do you like?
Rich.
Okay, can you describe a little more?
Let's go.
That's it? Rich, period? Okay.
Okay. Okay, so I like my man to, be funny, rich, of course. Okay, let me not say that. You know, I have a taste. I'm already married, so.
Now I still cook for him. Only thing Gucci got to do is shower. The thing is, when you have a man, you want that man to need you, not want you. And Gucci needs me. He can't function without me, and that's what you want in a relationship.
No! Let your women keep silence in the church.
Why?
For it is not permitted unto them to speak.
And?
But they are commanded to be under obedience, as also saith the Lord.
What if they want to know something?
And if they will learn anything, let them ask their husbands at home.
How do the Lord feel about women speakers?
For it is a shame.
What?
It is a shame for women.
What?
It is a shame.
Why you don't have no shame?
That's right.
Why your little reverend don't have no shame?
That's right.
Why the woman that's up here don't have no shame?
Amen.
How is it, deacon, you sitting in Sunday school being taught by a woman? The Bible told the deacon you must be apt to teach.
That's right.
But you sitting down, deacon, being taught by a deaconess.
That's right. That's right.
How backward have the churches become?
Amen.
And this listen, brothers and sisters especially, this has nothing to do with male chauvinism.
No.
So I don't want you to think this is male chauvinism.
That's right.
No, this is divine law.
That's right.
This is God's order. This order comes from heaven.
Amen. That's right.
God ain't never set up religion for it to go any type of way.
No.
God ain't never
No.
had a woman preach it nowhere in the book. Never.
Never.
Now I put that clip in here for one reason, man. To remind you men that you're supposed to be in control. You're supposed to be dominant. I don't care what nobody else tell you. You're supposed to be in control of your household. You're supposed to be the dominant figure in your household. The proper order, the divine order is God, man, woman. It ain't God, then woman and man. It ain't no 50-50 woman and man, then God up there. No, it's God, man, woman. What are we talking about here? We got to stop acting like this society knows the rules of how it's supposed to be. They don't. Look at how the society is going downhill as we try to turn and do what this society says we ought to do, that the women have the power, that the men need to give up the power. And then you have suckers like Charlemagne talking about, your men have had their time. It's time for women to run it now. Man, Charlemagne got to be the biggest beta male simp man, Johnny man on the planet.
Now I still cook for him. Only thing Gucci got to do is shower. He don't got to do nothing else. I do everything for that man, but not because I have to do it. I want to. I enjoy taking care of him. I enjoy him just being happy and going to the studio and doing music. I don't want him to worry about the bills, worry about what he got to eat, worry about nothing. That man, all he got to do is bathe child and go do his shows and go to the studio. That is it. The wife takes care of everything else, and I love doing it. And if I don't do it, I would be miserable.
Why do you think you'd be miserable?
Because I want to take care of my man. I don't want nobody else to do it. I want you to pay so-and-so to do this. A chef, I cook for him. I buy his clothes. I do everything. And I want to keep the money at home.
Baby!
I want to keep the money in the bank.
Yes.
I invest. I do great investments. So it's like...
That's where I wanted to get. She has that man in a situation where he's dependent on her. He's a dependent. She buys clothes. She cook his food. She clean his house. She pay his bills. She probably pay his cell phone bill. She do everything for him. Honestly, bro, and this is not something, man, that I'm happy to say. In that situation, man, Gucci is like a D-boy son that take care of his mama at home. She's like a mama to him. You know what I mean? She just described it. Like, this is if you find me a 17-year-old boy that live at home with his mama, and let's say he's an athlete, this sound like what took place when maybe LeBron was coming up through high school or you know, when he first got his first deal or whatever when he was young. This is what this sounds like, man. And the last thing she said, and she said it proudly, you want someone to need you. It's okay to need somebody. But she said Gucci can't function without her.
Hypocritical. They want you to stand by them and agree with everything they say and relate to their experience, but you're not allowed to talk about yours and you're not allowed to diss women. So you can make the general statement that will remain true no matter how your feelings get hurt, that women can be deceitful, and the viciousness and the pain that you feel from a woman betraying you, it really is like no other.
Oh, yeah.
Because you trust women in a different way. You almost, especially if you have a people-pleasing problem or mommy issues or daddy issues, you go and try to look for that love and that sentiment and that safety in another woman. And it's very interesting how she will use the exact thing you told her hurt you, and she will go and use it against you to climb the social ladder, to be better, to do better. But if you say it like that and you say women have the ability to be so vicious, they deserve jail time, they'll be like, did he pick you yet? But if you say it in a sweet and soft way and go like, every girl relates to the feeling of being betrayed by her best friend and her maybe stealing her husband or using a secret against her, girls will be like, oh my God, yeah, but you have to say it softly and you have to package it in a really cute, vulnerable, generic way. No, women are vicious, and no one, عدو المرأة المرأة, the enemy of a woman is a woman. No one will want to see you fall the way a woman wants to see you fall. It's not the men that want to ruin you, it's the women.
Bro, how you put yourself in a situation where you can't function without your bra, man? That's a tough situation to be in, bruh. That's a tough situation to be in. And I'm going to be honest with you, man. You got to remember this. Always remember that you have to accept a woman for who she truly is, not her representation of who she thinks you want her to be.
Really? If I was with a guy, I couldn't be with a masculine man because I'm masculine. So if I was to find the guy that just so happened, you know what I'm saying, it just connects and that's just what's meant for me, I would really want him to be feminine. I would want him to shut the fuck up and cook and clean and do all that type of shit. I feel like that's cool. Like, okay, it works. We balanced.
No woman can be trusted this much. It's a shame to say it to some of you guys because you still won't believe it. No woman can be trusted this much. There's a discrepancy in your telepathy, man, if you believe you can trust your woman this much. Dog, you can't. You're not collecting with the prism of the ism the way you need to, man, especially when there's an accusation of her finessing somebody already, man. Bro, I promise you, every man who has gone through a divorce, who was shocked by it, he was in the same situation.
Is it true your ex-wife have access to your bank account? Yeah. I told you I trust her implicitly. I beg your pardon? Implicitly. I trust her. If she wanted to take it, she could. There's very few people that you meet where you can trust implicitly. And to be honest, she was there when we were living at the in-laws' house. She was there when we couldn't afford a hamburger. She was there through the grind. She, to me, just like we kind of separated when we started making it. So she doesn't get to enjoy any of that. To me, that's not right. Wow.
There's something about that that's quite funny.
So I see these clips of all these women talking about where have the providers and protectors gone. Let a 60-year-old man tell you young men out there from experience. 3 different marriages. 10 different kids. 7 of them step. You get nothing out of being a provider or a protector. Nothing. Insults, ridicule, abandonment, that's all that awaits you. People won't even remember all the sacrifices that you made, financially, physically, or in any way. They won't even care. So young man, save yourself. Focus on yourself. Put your money in your pocket. Worry about your own survival because nobody else will.
He trusted the woman, didn't check on her, didn't check behind her, didn't do none of that. You got these game guys out here telling my man, don't worry about what's in her phone. Don't worry about what's in her email. Yeah, if it's some broad you dating, you ain't got no business. But we talking about your old lady? Man, you got to be on your old lady like a prison warden. She's crafty, dog. And listen, her being crafty is not a bad thing. That's just it's not bad, it's not good, it's just true. Women are crafty, dog. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to figure how she can put you in a position, like Keyshia just said, to be dependent on her.
So, Holly, how did you know he was the one? I would have to say his personality and his heart.
A woman to come right into your life, man, and do all type of shit she ain't never did for nobody. Because she wants you to need her so much that you can't let her go. You be hearing guys out here tell my man, my girl cheat on me, man, I'm forgive her.
I'm not worried about if my woman is cheating or not.
So if you found out your woman cheated on you, you're going to stay with her?
If I love her, I'm going to figure it out.
Because he can't let her go. He can't see his life without her. His life don't work the same without her.
I'm going to figure it out. First, let's ask, like, what kind of cheating is it? Like, is this somebody, or the first question should be, are you in love with this person?
And let's be honest, man, I want y'all to put a one in the chat right now, man, if you okay with living your life like that. If you okay with being in a situation, man, where you can't live without a woman. If you okay with being in a situation, man, where you feel like, man, the worst thing that can happen to you, man, is for your woman to be gone. If you can't function, if you can't eat, if you can't buy your own clothes, if you can't dress, if you can't do none of that. Come on, man, which one of us want to be in a situation like that? I don't know about y'all, but I don't want to be in no situation like that, man. I'm be honest with you, man, that scares me, bro. I ain't scared of a lot of things, but boy, I'm scared of that. I'm scared of that, boy. That ain't the thing I want to do, man. And the thing is, bro, I'm going to be honest with you. These things that I'm saying, somebody just pointed this out, these things that I'm saying apply to American women. She's Caribbean. You know what I'm saying? So perhaps there's a loyalty in her that American women don't have because, like somebody just said, if she was an American woman, bruh, man, she'd have hit that boy for everything he had. And they talking about, yo, got it, man. She'd have been had got it babies and everything. You know what I mean? If that's what we're talking about. And even when we talk about how, you know, she was with Gotti and all that, man, and bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, Gucci admitted himself, man, that he dogged that girl slap out, man, that he dogged her. And the thing is, if you dog your woman out, she gonna seek solace in the arms of another man. You know what I'm saying? That's why pimps can get away with it, because they woman always in the arms of another man. Like they woman make a living with other men. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes they find pleasure in that. They get some pleasure from some of them, man. Because some men are dedicated to giving a woman pleasure no matter if they pay for it or not. You know what I mean? So when you look at these situations, bro, you got to remember one thing. If you put yourself in position to be the breadwinner, you got to remember that you're the breadwinner. And you got to exert some control. If you pay the cost to be the boss, you got to remind the woman from time to time that your ass is the boss. She's talking like she's the boss. Anytime someone says, you ain't nothing without me, how's it feel to be me? Can't nobody sing like Eddie Kane. Can't nobody sing like Eddie Kane Jr. Y'all can't make it without me. Y'all ain't nothing without me. And that's the mindset, bro. And I'm going to be honest with you, man. I'm spooked for Gucci, man, after this, bro. I'm spooked for him. Because in his mind, this is okay. It's not even normal, but in his mind, it's okay. Because he's stuck, dog.